Hi, I just want to demonstrate a couple of variations of the glute bridge, which is a really great exercise. I use it probably every single day in some capacity with patients who are dealing with whether it's knee issues, hip issues, low back issues. It's a great way to target the glutes, which are your big, powerful hip extensors. Unfortunately, this muscle group doesn't get a lot of activity for people who are sitting down a lot during the day, really sitting on these muscles. So it's a good entry point. Instead of jumping right into something more advanced like a deadlift or a deep squat. A lot of people can't tolerate that yet. In the early stages of rehab, I'll start them off with a glute bridge, either on the table or on the floor. So the basics: you're going to lie on your back, you're going to bend your hips, and all you're going to do, your knees rather, you're going to put your feet about shoulder width apart. Knees are going to stay in line with your feet. All you're going to do is drive your hips up. Come into full hip extension, squeezing your glute muscles for about a 5-second hold, and then down you go. You repeat this. You could do sets of 10 to 15 repetitions, 2 to 3 sets, whatever your tolerance is. Nice way to progress that. You could take a band, and if you put it around your legs, go up above your knees. Now we're going to put a little bit more demand on your glutes into another plane of motion. Same exercise, you lie on your back, knees bent, driving through the heels, shoulder width apart. That band wants to pull your knees together, but your glutes are going to fight out against that. Same exercise with a twist. Another way to advance that is maybe we're going to add a little instability. We can do a single leg bridge. In this case, I'm going to grab my left leg around the knee, and I'm just going to drive up through my right glute, adding a little bit of instability. Another way to add instability is to use a therapy ball. Same idea. I'm going to get my legs up on the ball, roll it out under the heels, arms down by the side. Same thing. I'm going to come up through the glutes, about a 5-second hold. If I wanted to advance that, take my hands away, and now I'm asking a little bit more out of my core to make sure I don't slide off the ball. Same exercise. Yet another way to advance the glute bridge, you could start adding a little resistance by putting a barbell or a dumbbell. In this case, I'll grab a kettlebell here. And you're just going to put a weight right here. Same exercise. Driving up, holding for about 5 seconds, and then down you go. So those are all advanced progressions from your regular basic glute bridge, which is the first thing I showed you. For some people, they can't tolerate lifting their hips up. So you can start them with a glute isometric squeeze. So this would be a regression instead of a progression. All you're going to do here is have the legs straightened out, and you're just going to ask the patient, or you could try this on your own, just to squeeze your glute muscles, hold for about a 5-second count, and then relax. So this would be something you'd start with people who are saying they're having too much pain in their lower back or their knees or anywhere for that matter. Try this if you don't have any pain. Okay, so again, that's an example of how to progress or regress. A very simple, basic exercise. It's very valuable. Give it a shot at home and use it in good health.